welcome to today's live stream. My voice has just died. Yeah, we are. I've literally just lost my voice. So yeah, we are here for a Falcon 9. Well, not a Falcon 9. Or Falcon Heavy launch. As you can see, we are 14 minutes away. So yeah, I'm going to get SpaceX's audio on while I try and get my voice back. Here we go.
Security space launch mission for the United States Space Force, our second Falcon Heavy mission for the Space Force in about 2 months. Now, just like USSF-44 last November, USSF-67 will launch into a geosynchronous Earth orbit from Launch Complex 39A in Florida.
Right.
Now, additionally, at the request of our customer, we will again not be showing views of the payload.
Hello.
So we will be ending the webcast just after Falcon Heavy side boosters make their way back to land on Landing Zone 1 and Landing Zone 2 around the T+8 minute mark into flight. Now, in addition to covering today's launch, we're excited to be joining you this weekend as Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Every third Monday of January, we celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who fought for racial justice and equality for all. Here at SpaceX, we believe that in order to achieve our goals of making humanity multiplanetary, it is essential to create a team with diverse backgrounds and cultures. As we remember Dr. King's legacy this weekend, I hope that we can keep working towards furthering equality every day of the year.
Hi, Dad.
Now back to the mission at hand. At T-minus 13 minutes and counting, all systems are currently go for an on-time liftoff.
Yes, I've got to have that dodgy coat on because I've turned the fan off, the heater, and it is quite cold in here today.
Is also green and ready to support. If for some reason we do not launch today, we do have a backup opportunity tomorrow at the same time. Now at just under T-minus 13 minutes.
I don't have my hoodie, so
Falcon Heavy vehicle.
I'm going to have to wear the coat.
See there on your screen.
Can't hear.
Falcon Heavy is essentially 3 Falcon 9 rockets strapped together, which means it can carry much larger payloads, not only to Earth orbit, but to the Moon and Mars as well. Now, like Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy is a 2-stage launch vehicle. Now, the big difference
right, I'm just going to change my audio.
The Falcon Heavy first stage is comprised of 3 cores, whereas Falcon 9 only has 1. Falcon Heavy has 20 the second stage and will power the payload to its final targeted orbit. Now, altogether, the Merlin 1D engines at the base of Falcon Heavy produce 5 million pounds of thrust. That's equal to 18 747s at takeoff. Now, in fact, the engines produce so much power that we don't run them at full thrust all at once until after liftoff.
Right, can you hear me now?
2.5 minutes into flight, the 2 side boosters will separate from the center core and come back down to Earth.
I think you should be able to hear me now.
At Landing Zone 1 and Landing Zone 2, which you can see there on your screen. If successfully recovered, these side boosters will be refurbished and used in a future national security space launch.
Banging.
Now, upon
we are here.
Separation, the center core will be firing for about 90 seconds before shutting down its engines and then perform a standard stage separation from the second stage. We will not be attempting to land our center core today as the mission requires more
oh God, I am really ill at the moment, so I'm not going to be on top form tonight.
We would typically use for recovery. And for those of you looking closely, that is why you have any landing legs or grid pins on the center.
Yes, so the center core is expendable, which they do for these.
First and second stage separate. The second stage will propel our payload to its intended orbit. At our customer's request, we will not be showing views of stage 2, so immediately after the Merlin vacuum
So if you see here, there is a grey band painted on the second stage. That's because where it's going is going to be so cold in space that that's where the fuel is. So basically that keeps the body of the rocket just warm enough to keep the keep it as a liquid. It's absolutely mental.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, today's launch, USSF-67, is a national security space launch mission for the United States Space Force.
Oh man, my throat is killing me.
Customer about today's mission.
God, that's loud for me. I love these ones. No problem.
To support our way of life, our supply chain, financial system,
well, technically the rocket didn't actually go boom. It just sort of disintegrated in the atmosphere. It sort of melted its way. Because they think they found out the problem now for that. It was the second stage engine actually cut off too early due to a software glitch. So, yeah, hopefully they get that sorted, because, you know, they need a launch. They've lost the last 2 rockets in, how many? 8. They've launched 8 times. They've lost 2 rockets.
Space Systems Command delivers to warfighters integrated.
You can tell I've been at work today because I've lost my voice just from laughing and singing and dancing around. I have got a headache though. These lights are not exactly helping my headache. Oh, I haven't actually put the green screen on. Oh, right, let's get the green screen. I know it's only half of it.
Delivers tactical and operational command and control capabilities to warfighters, facilitating timely and quality space decisions for the
so hopefully I should be getting another green screen soon. It's literally pay night tonight. So as soon as, actually saying that after this stream I'm going to bed because I'm that ill. Yeah, as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'll be purchasing some stuff off Amazon.
Communications and positioning, navigation and timing. Ensures the delivery of resilient capabilities.
I'm gonna get the. I'm not actually painting this rear wall now. I've painted all of these.
Systems our warfighters have been operating for.
You've been paid, Rich. You jammy. That's so unfair. How does that work? How do you get paid early?
Surveillance and reconnaissance.
That's so unfair.
Our adversaries
me and Rich work at the same place, so yeah. You might see I might go a bit foggy. My lens keeps fogging up. Let's just say I can't wait to be in here in the summer. It's nice and warm. Oh no, always had it. Oh, you're with Santander. You. Yeah, but I thought that happened. Okay, I know Santander puts like, if it's a regular income payment, then usually they put it in the day before, but that wouldn't be a daily thing. No idea.
Falcon Heavy flight, and all systems are go. Following a successful static fire this past Tuesday, Falcon Heavy.
Oh, look at that! She rises.
Payload at 5:45 a.m. and went vertical.
That's what they call morning wood.
Now, before we began the webcast, the SpaceX launch director.
RP1 load is complete.
The SpaceX launch director.
Oh man!
Members of the launch team.
Look how beautiful it is out there. It's quite cold actually in Florida right now. Let's have a look. Let's see what the weather's like in Florida.
The live rocket sounds from our launch pad. The pops and hissing sounds that you hear are from
Orlando right now. It's 13 degrees.
That the propellant is going through.
What the heck?
Heavy uses 2 propellants. A
that's Celsius.
Called RP1 or rocket propellant 1 as a
wow.
And Lux or liquid
5 degrees.
Oxidizer. Now, an oxidizer is a type of chemical that a fuel requires in order to burn. The liquid oxygen
I knew it was cold in Florida at the moment, but I didn't think it's going to get down to 5 degrees.
More of it into the vehicle.
Wow.
Is RP1 essentially
I still want to be in Florida.
It is safe.
It'd be really nice.
And has a lot of history. And in fact, the Saturn V first stage flown from this very pad on the moon missions also used liquid oxygen.
The water thing's having a bit of a wee.
These 2 propellants, We also use the chemical TTEB, or triethyl aluminum, and triethyl borane, as an ignition source. The combustion of RP1 and liquid oxygen is what makes
I can see myself going a little bit foggy.
the TTEB that sets the match to the propellant mix.
It's because I've had the heater on full blast.
Next up, the trusted structure next to the vehicle.
Tanks are pressing for a strong back retract.
And there's that call out.
Nice.
The structure next to the vehicle is called the strong back, or the TE. And in preparation for
I'm so tired. And literally, after this live stream, I'm going to bed. And I may be drinking a can of Dr. Pepper. That ain't gonna sort me. So you're gonna see them little pincers at the underneath the fairing. They're gonna pull away.
That the TE retraction process has begun.
Nice.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, today's launch marks our second Falcon Heavy flight in just 11 weeks. And for those of you following along, a lot will happen in the first 4 minutes of flight.
It's a bit like my love life, really. Everything happens in the first 4 minutes.
Once those are fully open, the TE can begin to retract away from the vehicle. Again, a lot will happen in the first 4 minutes of flight. First, we will light the 2 side boosters, followed by
booster lock float is complete.
Booster lock float is complete.
The center core. And about 40 seconds after liftoff, we will decrease power on the 2 side boosters.
Passing through max Q.
After which Falcon Heavy will throttle back up to full power on the side boosters.
Oh, actually,
now 2 minutes into flight, we will...
booster lock float is complete.
Okay, you guys ain't going to see it, but I brought some sound panels, some red and black sound panels to go behind my screens, so it won't be so... It doesn't sound too bad in here, actually. It's just taking a bit of soundproofing more for outside.
Getting good calls. I'm going to pause for each one of those.
Oh.
The pneumatic separation system on the center core then unlocks the 2 side boosters and pushes them away.
Here we go.
Now, once we are clear of the side boosters, the center core throttles up to full power until the center core shuts down with main engine cutoff, or what we call MECO, and then separates from the second stage around the 4 minute mark. And as a reminder, we will not be attempting to recover the center core today, as the mission requires more performance. Now, for those of you
it would be cool to see literally the main booster
on the center core
land,
and from this point
and then the 2 sides return.
To a Falcon 9 mission,
I think they've only done that like once, I think, which was Musk's car,
payload out into space.
I think.
Now, as a reminder, at the request of our customer, we will not be showing views of the payload, so we will be ending the webcast just after our side boosters.
Lock load complete.
Just after our side boosters make their way back down to land on landing zone 1.
I did hear it was raining a minute ago.
A little after the T+8 minute mark into flight. And as we've mentioned before, launch is hard, and Falcon Heavy is no exception. We are essentially counting down 3 rockets simultaneously, so our team is going to be conservative in case anything pops up in the last couple minutes of the countdown. Now, if for some reason we don't launch today, we do have a backup opportunity tomorrow at the same time.
Oh, that's fine.
And we did also hear those call-outs that propellant loading is now complete on Falcon Heavy. So we are now going to vent out the liquid oxygen line on the transporter erector. Next up will be Falcon Heavy in startup.
She was going to say Falcon 9.
Minus 1 minute mark. That's where the internal flight computers take
I
over
just think
the
that
launch countdown.
this pad is designed to take basically 4 different versions of a Falcon 9. So you got Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy, which is basically just 3 lots. Then you got Falcon 9 Starlink Edition, super easy. Then you got Falcon 9 with the Dragon. Oh, go for launch, cool. I thought he was going to delay it then.
Are go for launch of
Here we
Falcon
go.
Heavy with USSF-67.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to just hover on the
15 seconds.
audio for you guys.
T-minus 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine full power.
Not much water coming out of them deluges.
USSF-67. Go Falcon Heavy. Go.
Jeez, that's... Oh, look at Starship there. That's the Starship launch tower. Cool, that was... That seemed very loud.
Booster chamber pressures are nominal.
I know it's 3 Falcon 9s, but that seemed much louder than normal. Oh, look at her. She is mental. Oh, look.
T plus 40 seconds into flight under the power of 5 million pounds of thrust.
She's technically the
Falcon Heavy
second
is headed to space.
second
Now we just
most powerful
throttled down
rocket in the world.
engines around the T plus 40 second mark
supersonic.
in preparation for
Oh,
Max
nice.
Q.
Look at that.
And great call
What a
there
tracking
that we have
shot.
passed through Max Q. That's the largest mechanical stress on the vehicle on
Nice.
ascent. And incredible, incredible views there on your screen. Falcon Heavy in flight. Now next events coming up will be booster engine cutoff or BECO, followed by separation of the side booster.
Yeah, so this is all completely different. So it's booster engine cut off.
Main engine cutoff, or what we call
And Miko's like a
MECO.
lot later. Oh, look at that. Look at the
And those
plume.
events coming up
Like,
here,
you've got the main
just
one,
under a minute away.
and then you've got the 2 sides.
That will be BECO. That's
BECO.
where the side boosters engines will shut down.
That is so
The
cool.
center core will push those side boosters away from the vehicle.
I'm
Then
fogging
those
up
two
again,
side
I can
boosters
see.
begin to make their
I'm
way
slowly
back down to Earth with their
disappearing.
boost back burns.
Oh, look at that.
And on your right hand screen,
That
you
is
can see
mad.
the views from each of those side boosters.
That is very cool. Very, very cool.
Really incredible views here. Again, we will have BECO, side booster, boost back burn, followed by main engine cutoff of the center core.
Yeah,
in
so
just a
basically what
second.
you're seeing on each side, each one of them ones over there, was looking at
Side booster separation.
the camera, at the camera, at the main booster. Oh, look at that! Look, you see the same bloody.
Incredible views.
Oh,
We
look
just
at
had
that!
BECO and separation of the side boosters, and you can
That
see
just
on your
it just
left-hand
looks
screen
so
that the
mad to
Side
think.
boosters have lit back up. They are now
You know,
in their
we
boost
actually
back
have the
burn,
technology
making their
to
way
do
back
this.
down to Earth.
It's mental.
Now, those side boosters are returning to Florida under the power of 3 engines. That's 3 of the 9 M1D engines.
So that's flying backwards, but pushing itself forwards.
So next up will be the conclusion.
That's crazy.
Next up will be the conclusion of those side booster boost back burns, followed by MECO on the center core, as well as stage separation of the
is
center core and the
mental.
second stage, and then SES-1 or second stage engine start 1. Now, as I mentioned previously, for the
Look
request
at it.
of our customer, we won't be showing second stage views after SES-1. And additionally, our center core or stage 1 is expendable today, so we will not be attempting to recover that
I
vehicle,
want to
but
see
we should have some
a
great
video
views
of
like you're
the
seeing
the
right
second
now.
stage,
Back,
the
down.
the
Should
main
have some
booster,
great views of those side boosters
like just falling
touching
into the
down for
atmosphere and
landing.
burning up.
MECO.
Somewhere out there
Stage
is
separation confirmed.
nice.
MVAC startup.
Oh, look at the pus. Oh, that's cool.
And excellent views. We had
Oh,
the shut
Stage 1 FTSSA has safed.
oh,
did have
they've
the
messed up.
shutdown of the
Acquisition
boost
signal.
back burn. We did have the shutdown of the boost back burns on the side boosters, as well as MECO on that center core and stage separation.
That's crazy. So I think we got a bit of
We are waiting for
soot
confirmation
on
of
the
the call-out
lenses.
of the fairing separation.
Oh.
All
Oh,
vehicles are following nominal trajectories.
they got no fairing. message yet. Could they have a problem with the fairings releasing? Oh, it's gone really quiet. What is this going to be my second live stream of this year where it ends in fail? It's just gone completely quiet.
So currently
there we go.
stage 2 is still making its way to its targeted drop-off orbit, while the side boosters are making their way back down to land.
Oh.
Again, these side boosters have another burn coming up. That will be the entry burn. That will be 3 of 9 M1D engines reigniting. That
And
helps to
hopefully,
slow
as it
boosters
goes through the
down
atmosphere, it
in
should
preparation
wipe off all
for
the
as they
soot
re-enter the Earth's atmosphere.
off the cameras. Damn. We got 6 people watching. Hello, everyone. Don't forget to hit the
Got
like
some views
button.
here from
It
those
really
side
helps me
boosters
out.
there on your screen.
Yeah, a bit of a
At the time of separation, the
strange
side boosters were
strange
traveling
live
slow
stream.
enough to turn around and make their way back to land, to our side-by-side landing pads. If
Alton
we
has
have successful
been
landings today, we'll mark the
Crime Central
163rd
today.
and 164th landing of an orbital class
Well,
rocket.
that's
As I
Alton.
mentioned earlier, the center core will be expendable, and we are not attempting to recover it today.
And I'm slowly disappearing. My camera is fogging up because it is cold in here.
And there you can see on your screen
Nice.
the entry burns for these side boosters have begun. They're
Oh, that's so sick.
just about 12 seconds long.
So sick.
PYFTS has saved and NYFTS has saved.
And the entry burns for both side boosters
Oh, look
have
at
now
that.
concluded. Now next up will be the
Oh.
final burn for each of these side boosters. That is the landing burn. It is just a single engine burn. The
Oh
17
wow,
engine.
BP and co-op
Each one
on
of these
robbery.
M1D engines
Jesus.
have about
It wasn't me.
190,000
I've
pounds
been
of
here in my
thrust.
shed.
That is enough to slow the vehicle down just in time for landing. And
I think you can
see
actually
the coast
hear
of
it.
Florida in the background.
Side boosters are transonic.
Alright, here we go.
Now that landing burn coming up here in just about 20 seconds or so. Landing burn will last about 20 seconds long. Again, we are scheduled
Here
to
we
land
go.
on landing zone 1 and landing zone 2.
Landing burn.
And there are
Nice.
those landing burns have begun on the
Oh,
side
can
boosters.
you
So
hear
let's
it?
watch as they touch down.
Stage 2 is on thermal guidance.
There's a
Stage
double
2
sonic
FTS is
boom.
saved. Booster landing leg deployed.
Nice. Oh, look at that.
And what an incredible sight to see as we watch the side boosters touch down
That is
for
super
landing.
cool.
That confirms successful
You
landing.
could hear
of
it
both
really
Falcon
like...
Heavy side boosters on landing zone 1.
Oh look, they
and
got a
landing
drone. Of
zone
course
2.
they've got a drone.
Now with these two side boosters, this marks the 163rd and 164th
That's mad.
overall successful landing of an orbital class rocket. It's also the 25th landing on landing zone 1 and the 6th landing on landing zone 2.
Nice.
And with successful confirmation of our side boosters landing, that will bring today's
Bye,
webcast
Jesse.
to a close. Now, we'd like to thank the United States Space
We
Force
didn't
for entrusting
hear
us with today's mission. Thank you to the
anything
Range
about
and the Federal
fairings.
Aviation Administration for licensing today's launch. And we'd like to thank all of you, our viewers, for tuning in. Now, if you're interested, head over to our website and social media platforms for updates on our next missions and milestones. We hope that you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you again soon.
Okay, guys. That was really weird. I didn't hear any confirmation of fairing deploy. She went to say we were waiting on confirmation, and we didn't get any confirmation. Is that it? Yep. As it's military satellites, basically they don't show any of the second stage stuff. The core stage is obviously expended, burns up in the atmosphere. So yeah, that is literally it. It's super quick ones. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, just nod. Ah, right. Okay, I see. So yeah, super awesome live stream. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly go back to.
Where the booster,
So I'm gonna quickly go back to
side
here.
boosters engines will shut down for boost back burn.
It was here.
Confirmation of a call out of the fairing separation. Customer, we won't be showing second.
So where was it?
And
So that's Miko.
excellent views.
See, look, this bit here,
Stage 1
and then they went all crazy.
We did have these shut down of the boost back burn.
I feel like the fairings haven't deployed,
Boost back burns
or like
on
something's
the
messed
side
up,
boosters, as well as Miko on that center core.
because it just went dead quiet.
All vehicles are following nominal trajectories.
Like, it just went quiet there. So I think something's happened. I could be completely wrong and they just could have messed up their live stream. But yeah, anyway guys, that was a super quick live stream. It was awesome. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer.